And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Looking forward to this trade. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Cunningham. Kennard for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron outside. And Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And they double up Cunningham. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. Shot's good by Kennard.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's LeBron. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Pick by Bridges. Here's the three. Cunningham with some nice D.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And once Cunningham gets a head start, watch out.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The shot Cunningham continues to hone. When he's connecting from deep, this offense really opens up.
Left side, Barrett. Here's Drummond. The kick out to LeBron. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the force used by Drummond on that one, wrapping the play up with a big putback slam.
The shot's good from Kennard.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Drummond, the screen. Bridges drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Knifing his way towards the rim. I love when Mikal gets aggressive.
Cunningham, left side. Kennard for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Kennard's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Cunningham with it. He has 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Strus on the wing. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Down low. Grant. And the dunk. By Grant.
How about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
On the court,
A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Cunningham outside. Pass to Kennard. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. He's got 15.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Barrett. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now, here's Cunningham. 6-point game. Pass to Portis. Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. That's a 2 from Kennard. No good off the front iron. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop.
And leaking out there in transition, Grant's athleticism and speed helping him when the break is on.
Pass to Kennard. 3-pointer. It's good on the putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Diabate. Out to Barrett. And the 3 off target.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Cunningham outside. Shot by Eason, no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll be back.
Visiting team, 22.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys?
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much.
Gotta know where Grant is at all times. He loves wiggling free from that corner.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA, but now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Kennard. To the inside. Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now here's Drummond. Back to Barrett. Swiped it away. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Cunningham. And here's Kennard. Defended by Bridges. Back to Kennard. Shoots over Bridges. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got 17 now.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Barrett. Cleveland moving it around. Off target from three-point range. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Cunningham outside. And here's Strus. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
That bucket in no time at all. Bruce has got his first 3 points of the game. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Kennard. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Kennard's got 23.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's Podziemski. The teardrop falls in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Eason. Kennard for 3. Diabate grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Finney-Smith. No good with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Kennard for 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 26.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bruce in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Strus has got 6 points.
And that's just good awareness and vision from Cunningham.
Pass to Diabate. And he banks in the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here's Cunningham. Bridges with the steal. From deep, James. LeBron finishing the fast break.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
The wide open shot from Strus. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kennard on the wing. Strus in the corner. Offline with his 3. Cleveland trails by 16. Grant gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. Pass to Kennard. Back to Cunningham. Here's Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Bridges, and he makes good on the layup. Bridges got his second basket.
Just nobody stopping Bridges from finishing the break. He's just too much.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Cunningham. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Bridges outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Bruce in the corner. Back to Cunningham. It's stolen by Barrett. Pulls up and misses it off the right side of the rim. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Hot loose. Stolen by Grant. For the three. And it's LeBron missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Portis. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
James looking it over. Out to Bridges. It's rebounded by Portis. Cunningham with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Count.
And smart choice by Cunningham, using the floater to get that one to go.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .124 left to play here in the third. James in the post. Here's Shamet. James. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Bruce in the corner. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside, James. Drummond the screen. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Back to LeBron. They grab their own miss. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Strus. Now Waltz. Still scoreless. Pass to Strus. A three-pointer, no good. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Nine seconds left to play in the third. Ajemski on the wing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14.
Visiting team, 53.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. And here's the break. Kennard for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got 29 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Cunningham. It's Strus on the wing. Back to Cunningham. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Cleveland ball. Now into the lineup for Cleveland. Jeremy Grant.
Cleveland trails by 15. It's stolen by Cunningham. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Portis. Here's Cunningham. Now, here's Kennard. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And with his 6'6" frame, Cunningham is a nightmare matchup.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. 17-point game. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Kennard on the wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
First personal foul.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Pass to Kennard. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Pick by Bridges. James jackhammers it down.
And once step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Who's got ball? Come on, hit that, man.
James in the high post. Doesn't get that one. And here's Cunningham. And stolen by Drummond. Grant.
And Grant is challenging to defend without fouling, especially when he's attacking from the interior.
The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Cunningham looking it over. Raises up. Portis. Oh, sticks the putback.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
LeBron. And the three misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cunningham right side. Not that time. It won't go. Cleveland trails by 17. Ah, the dunk to punctuate.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Cunningham. And down it goes.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
James. Rebounded by Portis.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
James. And he gets off the break with the jam. Now, here's Cunningham. Tipped away. .36 seconds left in the game. Just 4 to shoot. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. James with it. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
To the away team.